Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, GT, your host, and today it's time for another Jsocraft episode. So, once again, I hope you have done, or you've had a really good week. I am GT, your host, and today it's time for another Jsocraft episode. Wait, I already said that. Well, I guess I am maybe doing the same things a bit too often, am I not? Well, yeah, that's maybe something I need to think about. But for now, let's have a look at my little mountain hill, cause we did a lot of work over here. We have been redesigning the roof and this place is finally coming together. And if we go inside, it looks amazing. We've got this huge roof, and yeah, I'm just really hyped about it. If we go up here, we can have another look at it. Oh no! Oh. Okay, I died there. For a second, I thought I was being attacked by a zombie villager, and I was... Oh my gosh. Oh, this ain't good for my heartbeat. This ain't good at all. We've got a zombie pigman right here in the room, and I just... Oh. Well, thank you for the pep up. Really, it did help. It did help. I didn't know what to do, and you come up, and oh yeah, he just knows how to make fun. Well, enough talking about that for now. Well, let's have a look at this building, cause it looks amazing so far, but it isn't done yet. You can see some stone, and well, the stone that you can see is intentional. Why is the stone intentional? Because it still has to give some kind of cave feeling. And for that, we're gonna put all kind of decoration in these corners to make it look a little bit better. Also, we've got this place over here, which is going to become a room, which isn't really a room yet, and we need to work on it quite a bit before it's finished. And then on the other side, we're gonna have another room, which is going to be my sleeping place. I already have got some items in my inventory, and once I'm back with you, we can start off building my nice sleeping room. Alright, so let's get going. So today I wanted to work on these little rooms. I didn't want to do it off camera, I wanted to do it together with you. So that's what we're gonna do, and that's what we're gonna work with today. So this is going to be a little sleeping room. I want to have my bed somewhere around here. And yeah, it's just I haven't designed this yet, because I actually did design something. But in the end, it didn't fit in, so that's a no-go. So we're just gonna make some random shapes and hope that it looks good. If not, well, then it really sucks and we have to do it all over again. So this is some kind of let's build thingy. And yeah, I'm just not sure what we're gonna make. But to be sure, I want to have my bed right over there. We need to keep in mind that there's some redstone just behind here, so we can't go all the way. And for that reason, I think we're gonna build this off like so. And then we will have a little window right here at the end with some wood next to it. Like so. Just need to get myself some spruce and place it upside down. And yeah, this is actually the first beginning of our little room. Then we just need to fill in the sides. I decided to go for the dark green blocks. Why? I'm not sure, but they were already in here, so I thought, well, that might be a really good mixture, because we already used it all over the place. But yeah, that's just my initial thought. So I'm all doing this out of my head. It may not always seem like it, because I'm going quite fast for my own feeling. But that's because I still have some kind of idea where I want to go to with this little room. It just has to be a really tiny room. Nothing special. Just a place where I've got my bed, I can go to sleep, and yeah, just have a good time, wake up, and maybe respawn from dying. So for that reason, yeah, I think I'm working quite fast through this little room. I might be able to give this room a little bit more thought to it, because I'm actually just placing in all kind of random blocks, not really thinking about where they should be placed. I'm just doing it. So yeah, that might not be the best solution, but so far it seems to be coming together. I want to have some kind of glowstone block on top in the roof, just to get some lighting in there. Now, I think we gotta patch up these places as well. Okay, we wanna put in some slabs over here too, is my guess. Not really sure, but I think it might look a little better. So there we go. And now we just need to figure out what to do with this part over here. Not really sure what I want to go for, because it still has to look good from the outside as well. But this seems alright. Does it? Does it not? I'm not really sure. I don't like the glowstone, but I want the glowstone to be in there, so we gotta change something up. That's for sure. Do I have got a trapdoor? I don't think so, but we can make one, and that will solve our problems. Then we go back up the ladder, close it, and okay, that looks ridiculous, but maybe with a slab over there. No, we must not have a slab right there. I'm not sure at all. Designing a roof is harder than it seems. Why? Because, yeah, you want to have all kinds of stuff in there, and if you do one thing wrong, you can do it all over, because the forms don't mix up anymore. So, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. But I know I'm doing something, at least. And I think this might be it. Yeah, I think we're going to a place where I can call this reasonable. Just need to make sure that that block doesn't look all ridiculous. So we're gonna put in some stone bricks again, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. And there we go. And now I think we can do the same thing over here as well. And I think our little room is done, except for maybe a few torches. Not sure. It looks alright. It looks alright. But I still have the feeling we can do some more with this room. Like there's missing something. Maybe in the corners there, but that doesn't look alright. I think I know a solution. But it's a tough one though. We're going out a little bit. And we're gonna go like so. And we do the same thing on this side. Plop, plop. There we go. We've got our nice little room. Not sure about the torches. But yeah, we've got our sleeping place. And now the only thing left to do is actually put a sign up there saying that it's my little sleeping place. Because if not, then most likely someone else is gonna sleep in my bed. And I don't really like that. There's only one person allowed to sleep in my bed. And that's going to be Mr. Tickel, of course. Who else? I mean, it's not like I've got a girlfriend in real life. Maybe I do, maybe not. But yeah, well, definitely if I had a girlfriend in real life, she will be the only one. Together with Mr. Tickel, of course. Because Mr. Tickel is amazing in bed, just to be sure. So, Gelmir's sleeping place. There we go. Looks good. I am satisfied. We now got our own sleeping spot. And I can sleep in it already. Nice. That was an awesome night in my new little sleeping place. So we now got one room done. But because this bed is a little small, and most likely Mr. Chickles is not going to fit in here together with me. Or maybe we can. I mean, Mr. Chickles isn't that big. But because most likely Mr. Chickles isn't going to fit in, we're gonna give Mr. Chickles, who hasn't been on the server yet, or has he? I'm not really sure. That black Mr. Chickles was really strange, and I am not sure what I killed. But we're gonna get another sleeping place for Mr. Chickles. Sleeping spots. So there we go. We've got a place for Mr. Chickles as well. And yeah, I think that will be amazing. Yeah, this looks better. So what are we gonna do for this room? Well, I did get myself some items because I kind of knew where I was going for. Once again, I wanted to have a spot for Mr. Chickles to sleep, a spot for myself, and that's why I grabbed myself a couple of items, and these items are going to fit perfectly in a Mr. Chickles sleeping place. So we've got a hay bale, a cauldron, and of course some fence, so Mr. Chickles doesn't get any other stupid chicken walking into his spot. This is his only spot, and he's gonna sleep here by himself, which may seem a little lonely, but it will be alright. So, how are we gonna make this room then? Well, it needs to be the same dimension, so if I walk to this one, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, whoa. Alright, I can do that. That's not too hard. So I'm gonna remove 1, 2, 3. Because these ones were slabs in the other room. 1, 2, 3. Then I think these ones were oak wood. Not really sure. It goes up, and then I think I made a little mistake. Because the wood definitely faces inwards from that point. And then let's have a look. 2, 2, and then plop, plop. Yep, that seems to be alright. Then we place another stone brick stair over there. We're gonna put a glass plane on top and brick right over there. We're gonna have a brick on that spot, and this one as well. Then we're gonna have stairs all the way around. Wait, that's the wrong way around. My mistake. Let's do that again. I think we first need to place a block in the middle. 1, oh. I'm really terrible at block placing. 5 years of Minecraft, and I'm still like the biggest noob ever. And for the people that don't know, yes, I started Minecraft quite early. I think I've been playing it since maybe the alpha stage. And yeah, I eventually decided I wanted to do something on YouTube. So that's why I'm here. And this is starting to look alright, so let's just cover up the rest. I think there were some more slabs involved, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there are. Alright, let's break this one, break that one. And continue with the slabs. And then, once we've placed those in, we've got Mr. Chickles' sleeping spot. Just except for the cauldron, which I think we're gonna place right over here. I'm gonna make this one a full block. Cauldron right there, and then 2 bricks like so. And of course, his little sleeping hay bale right over, not there. But maybe, yeah, I think this is the spot. Not really sure, but it's better than when it connects to the fence. So yeah, I think this will be it. Only thing left to do is grab ourselves a bucket. which I'm not sure where to find. Because my sorting system needs to be redone. Because it works, but I still, like, I need to sort it out, because the top part isn't working. Or it is working, but I have no items in there yet, so it doesn't sort the items out. So, yeah, I need to do some more work on the sorting system, but that will be done in no time. And that isn't really smart. Do I've got another pool outside? I really hope so. Yes, I do. And now we can fill up Mr. Tickel's cauldron. So if Mr. Tickel decides to return from death, from Black Mr. Tickel or anything else, well, then he will have some water for him, which is nice. So we finished Mr. Tickel's sleeping spot. And if you haven't seen the previous episode yet, well, then be sure to check it out, because it was a lot of fun recording it, and it was really insane. It was a crazy idea, and it turned out to be Mr. Tickel turning black. It isn't racism. This was just fully black from shadows, darkness, that kind of black. So don't worry about it. So yeah, it's a really good episode, and we just got an evil Mr. Tickel, which is weird. I killed it, and I'm not sure what I killed, so check it out if you haven't seen it yet, and enjoy. And now it's time to get the rest of the room done as well, and I think I will do some of that off camera or in a little time lapse. See you in a bit. Hi, there we are again inside Little Mountain, and for now let me not press the stop record button, because I just today 3 times in a row I wanted to turn around like this and I pressed the stop record button, which was ridiculous, so I made a little silly mistake, but we're gonna continue. So I did some cleaning up. You can see the leaves, which I really like. It gives some nice feeling to the room, makes it finished, and we've got some ore behind it as well, because it is inside a cave after all. Then we've got the enchanting room, which is right over there. I like it as well, but there's no proper way going there yet. But we will have one very soon. I already know how it's gonna look like. So don't worry about that, it doesn't stay like this. We're gonna have a really invisible way to get over here without a block right over there. And it's gonna look good. And yeah, this is our enchanting spot. Here we can enchant our stuff, and once we're done, we just drop down onto a chest with items inside. Alright. Well, I really hope you liked it today. But before I'm off, because I'm not going off yet, I want to show you something more. So let's head through the villager and go. So Zev has been building on the server as well as Over. That little statue over there is from Over. But Zev did some great work as well, and I wanted to show it to you. And I'm right now not trying to show it before I land all the way down, because it looks amazing. And let's just drop down here. Poof, here we are. This is Creeper. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I was telling these guys how amazing this place is gonna look. Well, not this place, but this place. So this is a little staircase which has been made and we can walk around. This is eventually going to lead up all the way to the mountain. Then we've got this little farm over here. Not anything new, not anything special. But if we go down here, there's still not really much. But if I look towards this side, we now have got a new shop. And it looks amazing. I really like the heart symbol with the elytra. It's amazing. I love it. And we've got these nice new pathways. We've got the pond in the middle, which connects up to other ponds underground, which I really, really like. And yeah, it's an amazing place. And we can go in here. It's not yet done, but we can have a look. And the chest, of course. Some more stuff up here, which I'm not sure what it is for. But yeah, I really like what Seth is doing here. And this might be a bit of a spoiler, which I did not yet realize. But yeah, just make sure to watch his video as well, because this is amazing. I like it. There are even some Easter eggs here, which I'm not going to show to you, because if I show them to you, well, you're not gonna watch his one. So be sure to check out his video, because this place is amazing. And I'm gonna sign out right over here, because it was an amazing episode today. It really, really was. I really hope you liked it. I really hope you did. And if you did, be sure to follow up the experience next time. Because guys, I'm signing out, and I see you in the next one. And I should take care of that zombie, which I just saw in the background. And let's hope I don't die. See you in the next one. Bye bye.